Okay, here again is Angelo with Angelo's Edge, doing a little unboxing of a knife I got a few days ago. It's called the Oerla, I think that's how you pronounce it, Transformers Decepticon folding knife. Picked it up on Amazon for $23.99. So I had it on my wish list for a while, and the price dropped. That I can't remember. I think it was 29 or it was higher. It had a price drop notification, so I picked it up. So I already opened it. I actually tore the box up pretty good trying to get it open because I was dumb. But ironically, it was glued together, so you couldn't open it. So I guess it wouldn't fall out of the package like that other knife I bought that fell out of the package like twice. So here it is. You flip it open and it's it comes in a nice box. Upstairs it was kind of a fancy looking box. So here's the number on it. Oerla Transformer. I can't read what it says. I don't know. Quick opening assisted knife, but it's not really assisted. It's ball bearing. It comes out real nice though. But so you can see it's ball bearing. So there's the box. So it's actually I had forgot about it. I put it on the list and I was just messing around looking different search terms, and I typed 9CR18 into the Amazon search, and this came up. I was like, oh yeah, I have that on my wish list. So I looked it over a little bit more. So it has ball bearings on the pivot. Let's see, I don't doubt you'll be able to see that. Oh yeah, maybe you can see that. So there's the ball bearing. Oh yeah, you can see that. It's really kind of a nice knife for 23 bucks. So it has the Amazon rating is, let me do a close-up of it so you guys can. So it has this kind of cool looking grind. It reminds me of like a reverse Tanto, but it has this, you see the mill mark still, and it's brushed stainless. It's got a slight two-tone. You see some of it's reflective. There's really no badging on it. It's modeled after a $1,100 knife, or tribute, I guess you'd say, clone, whatever you want to call it. But it's made by the Oerla. So that isn't dirt. That's just like they put an extra, I don't know, like a detail on there. So it's like, I like Transformers and stuff. I was in the 80s, I had some. But this, I believe, is supposed to be, well, it's a custom designer made it, and so they basically copied it. But it has a rim, the newer or not newer now, they're 10 years old now, but Megatron, it kind of reminds me of Megatron, the leader of the Decepticons. So, but it has like just all this cool, it just really looks cool when you move it around in the light. So it's not really a deep pocket clip. It's a strong clip. I mean, I don't know if it's so much everyday carry. I might try to carry it, but it's more like, it's really cool looking. It has an arch, kind of a slight arch. It really feels good in the hand for being all metal. Yeah, they say it's 8.8 ounces. I actually measured 9.2. I don't know if my scale is off, but it's a heavier knife. Says, like I said, it's assisted opening, but I mean, it's smooth. It don't need to be assisted with the ball bearings, and it drops shut. I put a little oil on it, but the lines, there's a lot of sharp edges, not really cut you, but they're like on the mill, and I don't know if you want to just I don't know what to do. I may buff it out a little bit. I don't know. I might not do nothing, but the machining is not refined. Like there's sharp edges in a lot of spots. Not enough to cut you, but there's sharp edges. But for 23 bucks, I don't know. That's pretty good. It's tip up, tip up right hand only. So here, let's take it. Put it on the. Put it this way. Put it on the counter. I believe they said it was 9 inches. So, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they said the blade is 4 inches, and you can put the tip of the blade. I think it's just a little 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's about 4 inches, maybe a little tad bit bigger, or a little bit more. And the blade is sharp out of the box. I haven't tried newspaper, but you break a piece of newspaper out. I don't know if it's a cut newspaper, but I know it shaves. Yeah, that's a bad example. Oh yeah, newspaper sharp out of the box, so can't complain about that. Can't complain about that at all. What was? Oh, I do some size. But anyway, so it's a flipper. Lockup is me. I'll show you, then I have to look myself. It's little. It's not quite 50%. It's a little, probably 30 or 40. So it's got a lot of wear left. It's on the harder side to grab it, but it ain't bad. It might work its way in. There's just little here. So see, just push that down and it'll drop. All right, let's lay it out and compare it with a Tenacious. All right. There's the Tenacious, Spyderco Tenacious. So you can see it's much larger than that. Put it on top there, so. Side by side, so you see the tip is a good inch longer than the Tenacious. And the Gamzo model of the Rat 1. So this would be the same size as the Rat 1. And you see it's bigger than that. And Rat 1, those are about the same. So it's a large knife. Not so much everyday carry. It's almost like a novelty knife, but I've seen people do some abuse to it, so it's probably good enough to really do work. But there's some. Oh, here's a honey badger one. There's the honey badger. It's more of the size of the honey badger. Lay those all out. So it's like that. So, what do I give it? I'm gonna give it right now, as it speaks. Took it out of the box, played around with it. 4.5 stars for 20. You always got to factor in the money. You're paying $23 for this, and it's a pretty knife. So I give it 4.5 stars. The only thing I get is like it's hard to close it, but I think I'm getting. It's just hard to find that liner. I'm just afraid that if I push down it, but it's cool. So yeah, 4.5 I'd say. It just feels good. Yeah, and try it. No side to side, up or down. They're countersunk for the most part, the scales, but you can see this is basically a stainless steel knife with stainless steel liners. So be warned, this is on the heavier side. My wife picked it up. She said, "That's heavy." And so, like, I don't know. Let's see. I have a scale over here. This is do something real quick. Turn this on. Just for example, here's a. Oh, that didn't go so well. Oh well. All right, so here's mode. Oh, I can't see it. Nine point 9.20. All right. So the Tenacious, more of an air carry. That's the 405. So 4 ounces. So it's double the. Well, here's a honey badger. That's under 4 ounces. So you're getting a big chunk of still. So it's definitely a lot of people won't want to carry. That's 9 ounces. What is it in? I never do it in pounds. It's actually a little over half a pound of steel compared to this is a quarter pound. Not that no one really ever goes in pounds, but grams. I think some people would use grams. 262 grams compared to 116. So you're double the weight between the Tenacious and the Decepticon Transformers knife. So, all right. If you like this video and want to see more, like, share, and subscribe to Angelo's Edge. Probably it's going to be somewhere here. So yeah, so if you right there in this button and over here, there'll probably be somewhere over here will be saying another video to watch. So here, this finger, like, share, and subscribe, and this finger, watch another video I made. All right, see you later. Take care. Bye.